good morning, my fellow BodyArchitectz. This is day 2 of our cruise adventure. I'm about to go to the cafeteria to pick up a good breakfast. Right after that, I'm going to head off the boat and I'm going to walk around I believe I would call it like downtown Key West, the more popular area of Key West. So pretty excited to show you what that's like and show you guys around town. All right, catch you guys there. Alright guys, so my first meal consisted of some different kinds of melons, cantaloupe, and I forget the name of the other melon, pancakes, bacon, sausage, breakfast potatoes, and eggs and ham, and came out to a pretty good breakfast. So we were kind of low on time when we entered Key West because I woke up late and we only had about an hour to really explore, which kind of sucked, but we got a good chance to walk around for a bit, and we got to walk around in Ripley's, believe it or not, which is pretty cool. Now, if you guys are interested in anything in particular, I suggest pausing the video so you can read like the text that describes the thing you're looking at. But other than that, enjoy.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Lauren.
The original vacuum. Look at this guy. They say he dislocated his ribs. Nope. He just learned how to master the vacuum technique. Check that out. Dope. So I think one of the coolest things out of the entire Ripley's Believe It or Not tour was this sculpture here. This is all made out of camel bone, and I think it's some sort of city or forest type thing. I don't know, but it's really neat.
Mistakes like this, you don't make. Sometimes make some, and okay.
So for my second meal, I had jerk chicken, brown rice, onion bread, calamari, plantains, and a bowl of fruit, and that all came out to be a pretty good lunch. Alright guys, just came back from walking around Key West and just finished with my my second meal. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. I'm gonna let my meal digest for a little bit. Like I said before in my previous video, I like to wait about an hour or maybe hour and a half before I work out. Don't wanna work out on a full stomach or anything like that. and plus I feel like it kind of tampers with the effectiveness of my pre-workout too. So I think it's just a good idea to wait it out a little bit. All right, today's going to be chest. Kind of like the same thing we did before in terms of the type of training we're doing. We're doing hypertrophy training / strength training. So pretty excited to show you guys how my routine is. And yeah, all right, catch you guys in the gym. So one thing I forgot to tell you guys is I like to go in the sauna for about 5 minutes and do some static stretching, just a little bit of static stretching to help my joints and the muscle group that I'm working out to warm up properly so I don't pull or tear anything in the gym. So the first workout I decided to do was a dumbbell bench press. Now these were 75 pounds. I usually push up 100s to 110s, but that's all they had. So I had to make do with what I had, so I decided to do high volume for the most part of my workout because I couldn't really lift anything heavy because there wasn't anything really challenging for me to do. I'm not saying that I'm in a conceited way at all, I'm just saying I had to change up my workout a little bit. So the next workout I decided to do was incline machine chest press. This workout was really uncomfortable. The positioning of the bars, I don't know why, agitated my front delt. I really don't recommend doing this workout unless you have to, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So the next workout I decided to do was a high volume workout. Now this is actually a superset within one workout. Now the first thing I do is an incline dumbbell fly. Get a good stretch in my chest and then I bring it back up and then I let the weight fall down and then I do a close grip dumbbell incline chest press. And I do this for about 10 whole reps. If you think about it, it turns into 20 reps because I'm doing two different types of incline chest press workouts, which gives you a really, really good burn in the upper chest. So this gym really didn't have a lot of things that I could use to work out my lower chest, but I did have one workout in mind, and it was the decline dumbbell chest press. It turned out to be a pretty good workout. I did high volume on it, but it's really unfortunate that this gym had next to nothing to work out your lower chest with. So my first appetizer for my dinner was, I believe it's called conch fritters and some potato chips. My second appetizer was called pumpkin cream soup. Wasn't the best thing I've ever had, but it was still pretty tasty. My last meal consisted of lobster tail with a side of mashed potatoes and broccoli and a couple of pieces of shrimp with a little cup of butter and garlic, which was awesome. And once again, I had the chocolate melting lava cake for dessert. So after dinner, decided to check out the shows and the couple of comedy events that were coming up later that night.
I love Cozumel. It's the only place I've ever been when I see an entire family on one scooter carrying a 4-piece living room set. Get the baby, get the baby! And if you go through the main street in Cozumel, you're going to see some funny stuff. You're going to see a couple of 250-pound Americans being pedaled around by 5'2", 124-pound Mexicans. We want to go over there. I think I'm going to die.
You like it so far? It's not as scary as you thought it would be, is it? See, black people, we don't do this shit. We don't. My agent called me. He said, man, you want to do comedy? I said, I'm already doing comedy. He said, wait a minute, let me finish. You want to go on the cruise? I said, no. Then he told me how much I get paid. I said, let me think about it.
So my last meal of the night was a hamburger with some lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, and 2 pieces of fruit, fries, and a couple of cookies. Alright guys, that concludes the Key West adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage so far. That comedy show, I wish I could record the whole thing. The thing was absolutely hilarious. Both the comedians were pretty funny. But yeah, that concludes today's adventure. Tomorrow's going to be Cozumel, Mexico, so pretty excited about that. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow.